It's not about you being selfish. It's about you putting yourself first, because no one else is going to put you first.
Everybody needs some company.
Hey y'all, welcome back. It's your girl Taijababesinc, and I'm back with another video. This video is about being in my selfish girl era, how life gets better when you put yourself first, being in your selfish period. Okay, so let's just get into the video. Okay, for the start of this video, today is March 30th. Today it's been 7 years since my dad untimely death, and I just want to reflect on how long and how fast and quick it seemed like just last year that he passed away. But it's been since 2019 been 7 years ago, y'all. So this is a great topic to talk about, like being in your selfish period, because of how life goes and how quickly life goes on, where you just don't have time to worry about others or worry about what's going to benefit for other people. You need to worry about what is going to benefit from you. And if that's what it calls selfish, then call it what you want. Life is so fast. Like I said, 7 years ago was 2019. What are you doing to choose your peace, choose your growth, choosing yourself? Because when you think about it, other people are not doing that. They're not benefiting you, to the fact that if they're not giving you any type of peace, or a person is not allowing you to grow, then what are you doing? So why I have to enter my selfish era, one reason was to protect my peace. I seemed that I was just giving to people, giving my time and my space, and not like worrying about me, when I was like at first just worrying about what other people think and not like really prioritizing me and knowing that I'm that type of person. I always a person that would say yes, sure, go above and beyond for someone, and I wasn't getting that in return. And I'm just like, why is this like not, it doesn't feel good. I feel, pissed off, because I give so much of my energy to other people that really didn't deserve my, my energy. So one reason why I became selfish is also, I felt like for me growing as a person, I had to lose living for other people. I had to lose friendship that I was, friends with people for 7+ years. It really took a toll, but now it's a meaning, and I was being selfish because I chose myself first. I don't have that many friends. I tell you, I have like friends, and nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong if you have a lot of friends, but I chose to have a limited amount of people, because like me growing into the woman that I am and being the woman that you see today, I had to burn some bridges. I'm always a person that likes to bless others, and people just did not deserve that. And I wasn't putting myself, I was like, by me putting myself first and being very selfish, it actually had me closer to the people that I love, that people that was with me from the beginning. I realized like who are real and who is fake. Okay, so I told y'all why I chose myself, what happened, what was the greatest thing ever happened to me being selfish. And so now that I told my part of why I chose myself, now I'm gonna teach y'all how y'all could put yourselves. Okay, first thing y'all need to do is put your goals first. What it means, and whatever you want to do first, whatever you want to do in life, put that first. That should be your first everything, right? So putting your goals first is definitely, especially like for single women, I would say like for single women and single mothers, especially for single mothers, I'm put it as single mothers, when you put yourself first, it's not being selfish. It's because your child is going to lead you. If you're happy, then your child gonna be happy, because you are the person to the one they look up to. They the ones who they go to you for stuff. They go for you. So you have to like pick your happiness first, because if you're happy, they will be happy. As a single woman, you want to put yourself, because that's how you're going to be happy, is when you put yourself in and be intentionally put yourself first. The second thing is taking time for yourself daily, which is like walking, clearing your mind, doing activities that will help you clear your mind. That's the biggest thing, is to help you to be stressful free. And that's how to be selfish. And if it is like, okay, well, you know you have to do something, but if that could wait, let it wait, because you want to put yourself first. Whatever you have to do that's gonna might possibly be selfish, or you just want to like, a good idea is you don't have to like going out with your friends. If you don't feel like going out with your friends, you want to save money, nothing wrong with you saying, hey y'all, I'm about to save money, I'm just gonna stay in, I got things to do. Or like, oh, I'm trying to be a little more healthier, and I know y'all gonna drink, and I know I'm gonna be drinking with y'all, because like I just cannot, you know, strength myself for not drinking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stay home, y'all have a good time. Call it what it is. If they have an attitude, if your friends have the attitude, then they're not your friends, because your friends want the best for you. Another thing is, and that's go on to distancing yourself for people that is draining. Your friends should understand that you are putting yourself first. Is not to snub them, is the fact that you're trying to be a better person. So if they don't understand that, then I'm sorry, they're not your friends, because your friends want the best for you. They want you to be a better version, because if you're a better version, then it's probably going to make them a better version. So if you have friends that just want to be negative and talk negative, that like to gossip about other people, I can't, how is that peaceful for your life? If you want more peace, then you need to have people that are peaceful in your life, that doesn't bring negative drama. Just saying. The last thing is making decisions based on your alignment. Basically, follow your gut. Follow your intuition. Your intuition never steer you wrong. If I would have followed my intuition a long time ago, I would be more further on YouTube than anything, because I should have like put my goal out there and just did YouTube and YouTube only, which really did help me, because I, at first, when people was on TikTok and TikTok was just paying everybody and be like, get on TikTok, get on TikTok, my intuition was like, no girl, you need to continue this YouTube thing. And now TikTok is barely paying their people. So I am just so blessed and happy that I followed my intuition and said, hey, I'm gonna be on this YouTube journey and maybe TikTok a little bit. So always follow your intuition when it comes to your decisions, when it comes to like your relationships, when it comes to anything. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is never gonna steer you wrong. Choosing yourself is part of your glow up era. If you in an area where you want to be a different person in the next 6 months or next year, this is the first step, is choosing yourself and being selfish. You have to be selfish to level up. A lot of people in this world has not, that level up in the world, had to choose their self first in one point in time. Do I say you have to be forever choosing yourself? No. Of course, when you get married and have kids, yourself is not on the back burner, but you want to, you know, put your husband, your kids in that area. But I'm talking about right now, to level up your life, from financial, your healthcare journey, any type of journey you have, self-awareness, self-improvement. Put yourself first, because once you put yourself first, when you put yourself and put in and be in your selfish era, everything is going to flow. Like what happened to me, I promise y'all, everything is going to flow. Everything is just going to adjust. Just keep on going and keep on putting yourself first. And when I tell you that my life have changed dramatically, like I don't look at the BS. I'm actually more happier than I ever been. A lot of things just don't get to me. And that's because I'm in my selfish, like I'm still in my selfish era. I have grown so much. I have closer to God. I am closer to my family. I don't let things get to me. I block out the negativity. I don't even look at negativity on my phone. I don't look at anything that has to do with evil and anything that doesn't align with me. I have no problem but to cut it off, because I am selfish and I need to better myself so I could be a better woman. By me doing this, my peace has been so much that I don't want nothing to disrupt my peace. Like, nothing could get to me. Like, yeah, life happens and I understand that, but I look at it as like my peace comes first. Like, when you disrupt my peace, I go to sleep very well at night. I walk around the earth very well. I don't argue with people or take little things into consideration and that let that mess up my day. Like, I don't even do that. Like, when I tell you things don't sweat on me, even with like social media and comments, like, yes, I get negative comments, but I just brush that aside, because it's like, y'all like, how miserable can y'all be? Y'all actually on your phone being bullies. Okay, you not gonna say that to my face. Like, I don't let shit get to me. Like, that's because I put my peace and worked on myself before I really got serious into social media. Because if I know myself, I don't need nobody approval or what they see for 60 seconds. And that's so crazy in the world that we live in, where people judge someone over like a 60-second video. Huh? You don't know shit about me. Like, how you know my life over a 60-second video? Makes no sense. But by me brushing that off is because I am selfish and I put myself first, and I made sure my mind was clear enough to know, like, girl, why is you worrying? In closing, being in your selfish era isn't about becoming a bad person. You're not a bad person. It's about becoming the better version of you. It's being your best self. It's becoming like where people know when you just step into a room, people know that you are peaceful, that you are confident. People know that something about your aura is better, and either they will fuck with it or it don't. But it doesn't matter, because by you being selfish, you know who you are, and you know you are in a better position in your life. And once you get that, I promise you, once you get in your selfish era and your peace like comes relevant, everything is just gonna flow. You ain't gonna want no one to disrupt your peace. You gonna let things go. You're going to block people that does not deserve your blessings. You're gonna let people go with the ease and not be all sad about it. I promise y'all, this is the best decision that you could ever make in your lives, is being freaking selfish. So, like this video, go ahead, subscribe. I got more video for y'all, but let's start today being in your selfish era, because yourself is waiting. Love y'all. Bye.
Me have Campari Patron.